Number 21, notice with the 3.2x we're adding or subtracting to it, which we should not have done. So we need to get rid of that subtraction in this case by adding 9.9 to both sides. And what that does is it creates a zero pair radical. We could just erase it if we wanted to. And see how that disappears now. That's very nice. 5.6 plus 9.9er. That's going to be, whoops, that's a little big. So that would be 15.5 equals 3.2x. The next thing is we got 3.2 times x, so we use the inverse operation, which is division. Divide by 3.2, but if I do it to one side, I must do it to both sides, so divide both sides by 3.2, which gives me an x radical. See, that becomes a 1 or a 1x. The answer to this one is not a very long decimal, only 5 decimal places, 4.84375. Bam! So once again, when we check, we just rewrite the original problem. We've replaced the x. When we multiply these two, which you can do in a calculator, you should get 15.5. This is still minus 9.9er, and equals 5.6. And when we subtract 15.5 minus 9.9er, then we get, as it turns out, 5.6, which does equal 5.6. That's a true statement. So therefore, we know our answer is also true. So using the second method on this one, there's no need to check because we just did, but just showing the second method on this is we would move all the decimals over in each term one spot. Okay. What this does is it gives us whole values to work with, or integer values if you want to be picky about it. So we got 32x minus 99. Well, see how there's no decimals now? Oh, I have the, yeah, sorry. Sorry. So we'll get rid of that decimal because that's what we're supposed to do. Now we have whole values, and this looks a lot easier to solve just because it doesn't have any decimals. Even though the numbers are, well, they're kind of big. All right, from here it's just like solving a regular equation, just like it was with the decimals, but now we have no decimals. So when we add 99 to both sides, we still get 32x. And just drops radical. This is a zero pair radical, and this will give us 155 radical. Now we'll divide both sides by 32, and we get x equals, so it's still 155 divided by 32. That can't be simplified, and there you go. If you check this, you would get that it is a true statement because, well, we already checked it. Also, if you turn this into a decimal, you get the same decimal that we had before.